Top 10 most incredible agricultural machinery in the world. An $8 million peanut harvester actually only ranks 9th. Number 1 has been around for 150 years. You likely have one at home too. Can you believe that modern agricultural machinery has evolved beyond imagination? From 24-hour non-stop harvesting of 10,000 acres to the world's most powerful machines that rival race cars. Behold the world's largest wheat harvester, a tree pruner that trims a tree in just 6 seconds, 30 times faster than manual labor, rendering traditional methods obsolete. There are tractors that finish 10 days of work in half a day, capable of lifting and sharp turns, transforming tractors with a futuristic mecha-style. Even weeding now utilizes laser technology. It is more sci-fi than a science fiction movie. These machines, with their unimaginable scale, high-efficiency operation, and intelligent operating systems, make workers sigh in relief, and farm owners jump for joy. Follow World's Best in this episode to look at the agricultural fields, latest behemoths and intelligent pioneers. Each one is more jaw-dropping than the last. Looking forward to your subscription and likes. Number 10. John Deere Agricultural Seeder. Before us is this large 5-fold agricultural seeder. Currently working in Michigan, USA, on a massive family farm spanning tens of thousands of acres. It is 7.03 meters long, 3.04 meters wide, with an unladen weight of 17.6 tons. When filled with seeds, it can reach 25 tons, as its mechanical arms slowly unfold. The massive wingspan exceeds 36 meters, making it look like a giant. In the vast open farm, even more formidable is its operational efficiency, driven by over 370 horsepower. With its arms gently spread, it can quickly plant 42 rows of corn. Every row is neatly arranged, with consistent depth. It's essentially the perfectionist of machinery. With this operation, it can sow 520 mu approx. 85 acres per hour. It can finish sowing 10,000 mu of land in just 2 days. It is currently considered worldwide as one of the most efficient agricultural machines. This is the John Deere DB120 planter. At first, you might be attracted by its looks or intimidated by its massive presence. But once you understand it, you will absolutely fall in love with its performance. Since John Deere released this planter in 2009, it has remained unrivaled. By virtue of its ultra-wide working width and high-efficiency performance, it provides powerful sowing solutions for large-scale farms, significantly improving sowing efficiency and quality. When first released, its price was $349,000. Today, it has risen to $500,000, compared to the giants mentioned later, costing tens of millions of dollars. It is truly high value for the money. This is likely why it is so popular all over the world. Number 9. American Peanut Harvester. Look closely. With just a simple operation, peanuts are uprooted and flipped to both sides of the machine. Not only is the soil shaken clean of the peanuts, but it also makes collection very convenient. Hailed as the powerhouse of the peanut farming world, this is the peanut harvester from America. Traditional peanut harvesting methods depend entirely on manual labor. Not only do they have to pull peanuts from the ground, but they also must detach them manually. This process is extremely laborious. Often, 5 or 6 workers spend a whole day just to harvest 1 mu of peanuts. Now, with this American peanut harvester, it's a completely different story. When a worker drives this machine through, the digging mechanism works rapidly to dig peanuts out of the soil and transport them backward via rollers. This process not only shakes off all the dirt from the peanut plants, but also flips the entire plant 180 degrees. As the machine passes, instantly, 4 perfectly aligned rows of peanuts appear. Peanuts dug this way are generally easier to pick. However, to ensure quality, local farmers usually let the peanuts dry in the field for 5 days, once the moisture content drops to about 10%. After the peanuts have dried, you simply drive this machine into the field again. The front device automatically hugs the ground, collecting the dried peanuts into the cabin. Then, the picking mechanism transports them to the separation area. Rollers remove excess leaves to achieve pod vine separation. Separated vines are shredded and discharged onto the surface, while the collected peanuts are stored in the hold, waiting for transport. As you can see, this machine harvests extremely clean peanuts. Its efficiency is also staggering. It can harvest 600 mu of peanut fields per day, 100 times faster than a manual worker. Currently in Germany, peanut harvesters like this generally retail for over $8 million. Do you think it's worth it? Number 8. German wheat combine harvester. When the music starts, the big guy makes its entrance. What we are looking at is the world's largest wheat combine harvester. This is a diversified modular agricultural machine produced in Germany. It can harvest 300 mu of wheat per hour, exceeding the daily output of a standard harvester. Under its operation, 10,000 acres of wheat fields can be completely harvested in just one day. It is simply the dream machine for farm owners. Its overall design is low-key yet luxurious, exuding quality throughout. The internal components boast incredible specs, equipped with 2 Liber 550 horsepower turbocharged diesel engines. It utilizes an electric drive mode, with total power exceeding 1,600 kilowatts. When harvest season arrives, this behemoth steals the spotlight the moment it appears. As the machine starts working, the 5.5 meter long header strikes first, like an unsheathed blade, clearing rows of wheat in mere seconds. Next, this wheat is moved through a conveyor into the intake. The threshing system engages, separating grain from straw. The grain is stored in a massive hopper at the back, while the straw is neatly laid out on the field. Once the hopper is full, an internal auger system transports the grain into trucks. With a discharge rate of 600 liters per second, it can empty the entire grain tank in 1 minute. In the time it takes to have a sip of water, the hopper is already empty. With this level of efficiency, there's no worry about unfinished harvest. Even more interesting, this large combine harvester features an intelligent control system. You can stand in the field using a remote control to guide its forward movement and harvesting. Even steering is effortless, just like operating a giant toy. Its cockpit is also quite unique. It can automatically adjust its position based on driving conditions, up, down, left, or right, however you wish to adjust it. It lets you experience the joy of driving, while simultaneously boosting efficiency. Inside the cabin, you can use the AI system to monitor grain separation and adjust the harvest angle in real time. In short, this is an ultra-efficient, top-quality large harvester. Not only can it harvest wheat, but it can also be used for other crops. It can even be used for planting. Some people even attach a 70-meter wide sprayer to the front of the machine to perform pesticide spraying. It's safe to say it can meet almost all of your agricultural needs. Currently, the price of this machine is $20 million. It is commonly used in large high-end farms. Although the price is very steep, I believe that once you see it in action, you will definitely find it worth the investment. Number 7. Cotton picking integrated machine. Do you know how cotton is harvested? Making its grand entrance is currently the world's most advanced large-scale cotton picker. As long as it passes through the field, the cotton can be entirely picked. Furthermore, it can help with packaging, picking 60 mu approx. 10 acres of cotton per hour. It makes workers sigh with envy, and farm owners jump for joy. This is truly a gift from heaven for labor. So, how does this intelligent cotton picker work? First, after the machine enters the cotton field, the dividers at the front feed the cotton into the picking heads. In here, you will see high-speed rotating drum devices. The drums are covered with densely packed row spindles, also known as picking spindles. They rotate at a speed of 6,000 revolutions per minute when the cotton army enters this device. The high-speed rotating spindles demonstrate their power, tearing the lint directly from the bales. Next, a blower emits a powerful stream of air, sending these cotton fibers through the ventilation ducts into the storage bin at the back. Now for the highlight. You would never imagine that once the storage bin is full, the built-in augers begin to work. The once loose and scattered cotton is miraculously compressed into a tight cylinder. Then, the machine automatically wraps and bales it. When the rear cover opens, you see a massive cotton bale. At this point, you just need a transport vehicle to move the bale out. Isn't it incredibly time-saving, labor-saving, and worry-free? But that's not all. The machine's intelligent system can accurately identify the angles and positions of the 6 picking heads. Operators can also make adjustments at any time to ensure maximum harvest efficiency. The 550 horsepower diesel engine it carries keeps the entire machine powered up. Picking 800 mu approx. 130 acres of cotton a day is no problem at all. Even 600 people couldn't keep up with it. Currently, the price of this machine is roughly $8 million. Are you tempted? Number 6. Laser weeding machine. Have you ever seen a weeder this advanced? While humans are still discussing pesticide residue issues, clever scientists have already invented this type of automatic weeding machine. As soon as the laser lights up, the machine can instantly remove weeds. Even more miraculous is that it can precisely target every single weed without accidentally harming the crops. This new type of laser weeder was developed by the Harbin Institute of Technology in China, along with China. It is the world's most advanced weeding robot. As the name suggests, its operating principle is using lasers to remove weeds, thereby ensuring agricultural production efficiency. From its appearance, this machine doesn't seem to be anything special compared to those massive machines mentioned earlier. It looks quite unremarkable. But in the field of weeding machines, it is definitely a big player. The square, sturdy exterior also makes it look quite cute. The most impressive part is that under its chassis, it is equipped with high-resolution and highly intelligent identification systems. Like a high-speed camera, it rapidly captures images of the ground, and then the AI robot accurately distinguishes between crops and weeds, firing the laser for a precision strike. Its laser equipment is composed of 8150-watt industrial lasers. They possess very strong power. Weeding is just a small task. Even metal products can be instantly melted. Some might worry that when the weeds on the ground are too numerous, it won't be able to tell the difference. But there's no need to worry. The machine is now equipped with a fully intelligent AI system. You can sit at home and comfortably control it via computer, and it can even use live robotics to help you identify hidden weeds. Under the machine's high-speed identification, not a single weed can escape. This is truly green, pollution-free weeding, although this machine is still in the experimental stage and has not been put into large-scale use. We believe, under future green and eco-friendly agricultural concepts, its prospects will be incredibly broad. Number 5. Radish Harvester. This is the work scene of the latest radish harvester in the UK. The automatic harvester weaves through the radish field, and rows of radishes are uprooted. Then, they are sent to the processing system at the back, packed and delivered to the workers. The entire process is as smooth as eating chocolate. Just watching it feels very stress-relieving. One can't help but marvel at the magic of modern machinery. Don't let the small size of the radishes it harvests fool you. Actually, this kind of radish is very popular now, and is over 10 times more expensive than common radishes. Its name is the cherry radish. Small, cute, and sweet, it is highly favored by consumers. This cherry radish harvester was tailor-made specifically for it. As the machine drives through the field, the front header pulls up the radishes one by one. In 9 rows, it can harvest 15 mu approx. 2.5 acres of radishes in an hour, with the help of conveyor belts. These radishes move like can soda slowly into the machine. Then, the machine flips them upside down and lines them up at the back. At the end of the machine, there is an automatic bundling system. The operator can set the bundling quantity. For example, 6 radishes per set, and the system will bundle these radishes tightly, transporting them to the back for boxing, before being sent to the processing workshop. In the factory, workers arrange these radishes neatly into boxes, and via conveyor belts, they are sent to the spray system at the back. For a full wash of the radishes, rollers remove the leaves from these radishes. And finally, once packed, they are ready for sale. So, don't the packaged radishes instantly increase in value? They are as bright in color as cherries and taste very good. You definitely should try them if you get a chance. Number 4. Automatic tree pruner. This machine passing by in a flash is the automatic tree pruner invented by Germany. Its small body contains immense energy. It only takes 6 seconds to trim a tree completely clean. It's like the most hard-working employee in a company, never feeling tired. The boss loves it. As a major forestry nation, Germany possesses over 90 billion trees. These trees keep Germany lush and green everywhere, with fresh air. However, tree pruning and cleaning became a challenge. If humans were to prune the trees, they'd have to climb high and trim, which is a thankless, time-consuming task. Using machines to replace human labor is the best solution. This Sky Monkey was created specifically to solve this problem. It is equipped with a mobile diesel engine, specifically for pruning trees 10 to 25 centimeters thick. Before starting, the staff needs to firmly attach the machine to the tree. The tools at the front can automatically adjust their inner diameter based on the tree's thickness. Next, you just need to press the switch, and the machine begins to work. You can see the worker holding the remote control, walking far away from the tree. Then, he presses start. This isn't for show. Years of experience have taught him that when the machine prunes, it may fling out branches, which could cause injury if one isn't careful. Additionally, the machine has a built-in sensor system. If it detects someone moving within the safety zone, it will automatically stop to prevent accidental harm. Therefore, it's best not to get close while it's working. Once the work begins, the machine climbs rapidly, quickly clearing away excess branches. At this pace, it can finish a month's worth of human labor in a single day. Of course, this machine isn't a universal solution. In some rugged and inaccessible areas where the diesel engine cannot reach, it cannot operate. In those cases, workers will choose the one we see before us, the integrated automatic pruner. Press the program switch, and the 2 curved hydraulic blades at the front will begin to work efficiently. It comes with its own power system. This machine has strong adaptability, but the downside is lower efficiency. Now, forest management areas in many countries will use both machines in combination to give the trees a new look. They divide the labor, reducing the pressure on workers and solving the labor shortage problem in Germany. Compared to its price tag of over $100,000, it is absolutely worth the money. Number 3. Irrigation tractor. If you live long enough, for example, this transforming tractor. It's a specific category of tractor, and a cousin to the transformers, with a cool exterior and a shape that can change at will. It seems born for agriculture. While you're still complaining about traditional machines having low chassis that prevent you from seeing far, this transforming tractor solves that problem perfectly. It has a total of 8 wheels, stacked in pairs. It can travel on flat ground, work at high elevations, and even make flexible turns. It's hard to imagine just how stylish it would be to drive this tractor down a country road. In reality, this tractor doesn't work alone. It works in conjunction with the massive water intake system behind it. By connecting the water pipe to the rear of the tractor, the machine can shuttle freely through cornfields. 8 wheels are definitely more effective than 4. It's like an agile little giant.
It goes wherever you want it to. When encountering taller crops,
It can elevate itself directly to avoid damaging the plants. Once in the field, it shows its true power. Its spray heads can reach above the crops, like high-speed water guns,
making it perfect for large area irrigation. Many large-scale farms use this type of machine for irrigation. It can finish
dozens of days of traditional irrigation in just half a day. The results are top-notch.
Number 2. Seedling planter.
This man just places the seedlings into the cups, and the machine automatically plants them in the soil.
Rows of seedlings are perfectly ordered, faster than manual planting.
Even the depth in the soil is completely standardized. How exactly is this achieved?
This is the semi-automatic seedling machine developed in Japan. Professionals sit on it wearing helmets,
Placing clean seedlings into the cups beside them.
as the machine operates,
The seedlings quickly fall into the planter below
and take root in the soil along with the planter. The process is like playing a game. The person on top is constantly busy, leaving no time for boredom.
It shortens the planting time and keeps the workers from feeling like the days are dragging on.
It can plant 2.5 mu per hour,
Which is a very impressive speed. However, if you don't want to lift a finger at all, then perhaps you should try
the fully automatic seeder shown below. You just need to install the seedling trays on the machine
and the machine will automatically pick up the seedlings.
and plant them in the ground. The speed is on par with the machine we just demonstrated.
If it were up to you,
Which one would you want to operate?
Number 1. Manual corn sheller. You must be curious about how those traditional corn shellers actually remove the corn kernels.
The following footage will give you the answer. To use it, place the corn into the device and turn it by hand.
This causes the internal shelling plates to rotate.
On those plates,
There are countless thin spikes, acting like thousands of fingers.
that instantly strip the kernels of the corn. Aside from making your arms sore with excessive use, it can be considered an exceptionally useful machine.
What many people don't know
Is that the most primitive corn sheller?
doesn't look like it is today.
It was even more intelligent back then.
The Black Hawk 1903 corn sheller we are looking at now was invented as early as 1825
It was the masterpiece of American inventor Clerk Maxwell. Since receiving its first patent in 1886, it has appeared in major exhibition halls worldwide,
receiving rave reviews from observers. By the end of the 19th century, millions of these shellers had been sold globally, becoming one of the best-selling agricultural machines in history. Unlike the sheller we saw at the beginning,
the greatest feature of this sheller
is that its funnel is movable.
in this way.
It can be flexibly adjusted according to the corn size. When using it, place the corn into the funnel.
And turn the handle quickly. The corn will be stripped clean. The kernels will fall into the container below, while the cobs are discharged from the side.
Although it is a small machine, it achieves a complete separation of cobs and kernels. Even the modern ultra-heavy duty and large-scale machinery cannot replace its function. This speaks to the greatness of this invention.
The creator of this sheller
Had immense confidence in it. He even provided users with a lifetime warranty.
Those who have used it
Are undoubtedly impressed by its functionality. I bet you have definitely used this kind of machine before.
If there were a Lifetime Achievement Award in agriculture,
It would surely go to this machine. It is a simple yet magnificent agricultural work of art. Of these 10 incredible agricultural machines,
which one surpassed your imagination the most?
leave a comment and let me know.
Remember to subscribe, like, and share. World's best. Updated daily. See you tomorrow.